push the button. That's all you got to do to start a live video. Just push the button. That's all you got to do. Push the button. You go live. Hey, I'm Sheridan Mish. You're watching. I'm here to tell you it's all going to be okay. That's right. Irene is on board. First one watching. Mike Petrulli, you are in a close second place. So I just want you to know that I love seeing people jump on. Again, it's about the interaction. So I love the comments. I love the questions. Hey, Rachel, thank you for tagging me in that post today. That was great. I love it. So thank you. I like that engagement when people tag me and things, just in general. And then, of course, I do like the engagement here on live video. So it's great. It was great. Jean's watching. Jean had some engagement last night. I was glad to see Jean engaging. She was wondering what the hell I was talking about when she first got on. She's like, what are you even talking about? But then she figured it out and had a little comment. So that's great. Anna Maria, good to see you. Donna, my brother Emerson as well. I'm just trying to mess with this camera. I don't like it. It's tilted. I don't know. Whatever. Deal with it. Not going to be on too long tonight. Anyway, so hey, it's good to see you. It's all going to be okay. Going to keep that coming. 42 days in a row now. That's right. Keep it consistent. Love it. And I appreciate you watching. Hello, Anna Maria. Hey, I'm trying to think. I don't think we talked about this on Saturday when we were coming back from hiking Black Bear Mountain. We stopped in Barneville on Route 12. We stopped at DeSantis Meat Market. DeSantis Meat Market is awesome. We've been there multiple times before. They really have phenomenal product when it comes to their meats. They've got ridiculous prices like they'll have for clams, although I don't think they had any clams yesterday, or not yesterday, but Saturday. But DeSantis Meat Market rocks. Like I said, we've stopped there a bunch of times in the past, but their pork chops, their steaks, I mean, they super thick, fresh. They make their own sausage. The sausage is great. Their mild is hot. They're hot. I don't even know what the heck it is. I haven't had it. But very good hot, or not hot, very good mild sausage. It's got a kick to it, though, so be ready. They got some meatballs that they have there from some company that in New Jersey. But those meatballs are good. Had those tonight. Had the sausage tonight. The breakfast sausage we had yesterday or Sunday. Yesterday was Sunday. Today's Monday. Gosh, sometimes I don't even know what day it is. Are you with me on that? Sometimes you don't know what day it is. Thanks for commenting. Yes, Mike Petrulli says DeSantis excels. Carrie Litz loves it. Carrie is a foodie. Carrie, that's something, you know, she's more than a foodie. She's a foodie that has a chef, that her husband is a chef. I mean, you want to talk about the best of all worlds. She loves going out and eating things. She really has a refined palate. And then her husband is absolutely phenomenal chef. So yeah. But is that what they put in their sausage, Mike? The Utica grind? Because they very well could. We get that. We get the Utica grind. Get that at Roma's. You can get it at Avico. It's good. Hey there, Sandy. Good to see you. So yeah, DeSantis Meat Market, Route 12, Barneville. Awesome stuff. And we love their product. And not only their meat that they have, but they have, if you look at their dairy cooler, they've got local dairy. They got Stoffels Dairy, which is out of Vernon Center. They got a dairy from Lyons Falls, I think. So they got local dairy products. They got local made donuts, local breads. They've got Furlough's bread there. They've got, oh gosh, I'm trying to think of the place down on Mohawk Street in Utica that makes bread. Gosh, Giuseppe's, is that it? I think so. Yeah, right, on Mohawk Street, Utica. Anyway, so just listen, stop for the meat, but look through the rest of the store. They've got great New York State local product. So, yeah, good stuff. So, yeah, we had family dinner tonight, which was awesome. And so we ate what we got from the meat market. All five of us sitting around the table. Lots of fun. Everybody enjoyed it. We also had pasta and sauce that we got from the bargain grocer. Great great product there. The sauce was $1.50 a jar, Rienzi. I don't even know how you say it. Reinzi, I think. So you got to go there. That's Barn Grocery has good stuff, and their pasta was great. So yeah, we had that. So Carrie is spoiled having a chef for the husband. But I got to tell you, we are spoiled here because Autumn is a phenomenal baker. This girl, she can bake. She should really just open up a cakery, cake boss. She'd be the cake bee. ITC. She's a bad one, I'm telling you. I'll let you fill in the last letter. But Autumn is a bad bee, but she can bake. She can bake, that girl. And so what she made was this, because with all of our travels for hockey and chiropractic, we've got the elite status with Marriott and Hilton and whatnot. So I ended up getting and you can find it online too, but I got it through an email that I got through Hilton, is that Hilton released their secret recipe for their cookies. So if you've ever gone to a Hilton hotel that gives you the warm cookies when you check in, or anytime you walk by the front desk and you're like, you got any cookies back there? And they pull out those warm cookies out of the drawer. Yeah, they released their recipe. It's no longer a secret. So I said, Autumn, I want you to make these cookies. I gave her the recipe. She made them, and they were phenomenal. Yeah, if you want those that recipe, in fact, I'll just probably add that in the comments here when I get done, so you can see that. Yeah, that's a good point, Carrie. Autumn should do that. She should do a baking video. That is a very good point. Very good suggestion. Hey, Cindy, I see you jumping on. And Sandy, thanks for the Bossone's place. They're over on Bleecker Street, and I've heard from them how good their stuff is too. Fried dough meatballs. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there, Sandy. I hear you. It has been heard. So that's that. Hilton cookies, I'll share the recipe. Here's something that's really just something that was said today at the office. Said to Irene, and Irene relayed the message to me. But something that is just a sign of the times of what we're living here with is a patient that's been coming now for a few weeks said that she saw one of my videos, and she says, oh, that's what he looks like. It really never occurred to us that we've got patients who have started coming recently who've never seen my face. They've never seen Irene's face because we've got the masks on. And not only do we wear the N95s, but then we put the fashion mask over the top because it's a little less intimidating, especially for if a family comes in, if there's any kids or anything like that. Lots of people wearing masks, though. We're seeing more and more people wearing masks, not only to our office. We have masks, which I think I've said before, for free, that we are giving out for patients who need them, or their families, or anybody in the community that needs them. But it's really interesting to think that people have not seen my face, and I've taken care of them a handful of times now. With that said, communication is not just what you say, but how you say it. And part of it is someone seeing your face, right? So like the face is taken out of it. My face is muzzled like this, so my tone of my voice is thrown off when I'm speaking with the mask on. So that leaves one thing. The one thing. What's the one thing? It's eye contact. It's eye contact. How important is eye contact? Now, that's something that I've always done. I've always made a point that when I'm having a conversation with someone is to look them in the eye. And it's a very important communication aspect. And that's something that I've also preached to my children, that when I don't care if you're talking with friends or you're talking with someone who's older than you, look them in the eye. Give someone the respect to look them in the eye, and not just when you're speaking to them, but to look them in the eye when they are speaking to you. That's how you know someone is paying attention. And that's one of the things as a hockey coach, softball coach, soccer coach, baseball coach, whatever I've coached, when I know someone is paying attention, is that when I can look at them and they're looking at me, they're looking me in the eye, because they are looking, and it's more than just being distracted and hearing the words being said, but they're actually totally focused and intent. I think that is the biggest sign of respect, is to look someone in the eye and have a conversation with them. So it's not about the handshake, it's not about the high five, it's not about the hug, but look someone in the eye. And so it was just awesome to have that sort of awareness and epiphany. It was great to have someone share that with us. And that's my message to you tonight, is let's all do a better job of giving respect to other people when we have a conversation, and be intent enough to look them in the eye, and so they know when you're speaking to them that it's coming from deep within you, and that when they are speaking to you, that you are taking that in as well. Hey, Mike Axel, thanks for the comment. Long time kid, appreciate the videos. Thank you. It's been a while since we bumped into each other, buddy. Hey, Ellen, good to see you on board. My cousin Josh is watching as well. Good to see you guys. And I do love the comments and interaction. So that being said, thank you for watching. Let's all do a better job of having fantastic eye contact when we're engaged in conversation. And just remind yourself, it's all going to be okay. You got to say it and share it with others. So I love and appreciate you. It's all going to be okay. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh yeah, last thing. I'm going to be heading into the locker room here in just a couple seconds here. And then anybody that's in the IAGBOK locker room, we'll be seeing you over there in a few minutes. So love and appreciate you. And if you're not in the locker room and you want to get in it, just search the group on Facebook, IAG Locker Room. And love to see you there. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.